Wins Fitness. My name is Gabi and this is Arlene, and we are student physical therapists from Tuffs University.
And today we're bringing you your top 5 exercises and stretches to get you to the top of Yosemite.
Our first exercise are called step-ups. You will need a weighted backpack. You can get any backpack and throw some weights in it to mimic your hiking backpack. From here, we have our step-up with 2 levels on it. You can adjust as needed. You're going to step up with your left leg, bring your right arm up, and step up and switch back down. This is baseline, okay? Up, up, down, down, switching, alternating legs. To make this a little harder, you can drive your knee up, step back down fully, and proceed to repeat. To make this a little easier, you can just do standing marches, still having the weight on your shoulders. Our next exercise are called calf raises. You will still need your backpack with a weight in it, as well as a step up. If you don't have a step up, you can always use the curve of the sidewalk. Our baseline exercise starts with you on the step up with your heels hanging off the edge. From here, you're going to go up on your tippy toes and slowly come back down. Notice that I'm not just dropping my legs, I'm coming up in a controlled manner and lowering slowly as well. If that's a little tricky, you can always step off and just go on the floor with regular calf raises. If you need a little bit of a challenge, you can go single leg. So put all your weight on the right, come up and back down, up and back down. This will also challenge your balance. Make sure you switch sides as well. Our next exercise is called a kickback RDL. You still will need your backpack with the weight in it. From here, I want you to put all your weight on the left leg. I want you to bring your right leg a little further back with the toe touching the floor. Arms can be crossed or just in front of you, but the goal is for you to bend the left knee slightly and push your hips back. You should start to feel the crease fold on your hands. Come back up. Keeping your shoulders back, I want you to repeat this exercise. You'll start to feel it in the back of your leg, your hamstring. If this is a little too easy, what we can do is bring this right leg up. Arms can either be in front or crossed. I want you to do that same motion, going slowly and controlled. Going forward and back. If that might be a little too tricky, what we can do is keep both legs on the ground, arms crossed, slight bend in your knees, push your hips back almost like you're looking over a cliff, and bring your hips forward, really squeezing the bum at the top of the motion. You can repeat this for either 3 minutes straight, which ultimately will be the goal, or take it into bouts of 3 times 10. Our next exercise are called squats. You will still need your backpack with the weights on it. Baseline, I want you to bring your hips a little wider than shoulder width apart, kind of a little wider than hip width as well. You're going to push your hips back, sink low into that squat, making sure your knees aren't caving in or out, and come back up, squeezing your glutes to the top of the motion. Down and back up. If you would like to make this a little bit harder, you can stay low and bring the right toe up into a calf raise and switch. You're going to continue this pattern, okay? If both of those are a little tricky, you can just do a half squat. So you don't have to go as low. You can even put a chair behind you if needed. You're just going to go a little bit lower, breaking at the hips, bending at the knees, and coming forward. Always control your breathing. Keep your shoulders back. Our last exercise are called lunges. You still will use your backpack with weights. To start off, we're going to do walking lunges. Backpack on, keeping your core engaged, so suck it in so it feels tight. You're going to take one big step forward, drop both knees to 90-90. Make sure this knee is not caving in or out. You can take the step in between or go all the way through. That's your baseline exercise. To make this a little harder, you can continue with the walking, but add a pulse. So one big step forward, come down, pulse for 2, switch it out. Come down, pulse for 2, switch it out. If this is a little too challenging, what you can do is stay in one place, take a step back or forward. We'll go back, come down, you don't have to go as low, come up. You can put a chair in front of you as well if you need help with balance. Our first stretch is targeting some muscles in our booty. So what I'll have you do is lie down. From here, let's say we want to stretch our left booty muscle. I'm going to have you bring your left leg, left ankle on top of your right knee. From here, you can hold the back of the right leg and bring it up towards you. You should start to feel a pull or a good stretch around this area. If that's a little too difficult, you can also just hug the left knee and bring it across your body. Hold this stretch for 30 seconds. To modify this exercise, you can bring your left ankle to your right knee and start to lean forward. Try to keep your back straight, shoulders back. Another way you could do this also is just by bringing your left knee across your body and holding. You can add a little twist to feel the stretch extra. Our next stretch is called the rocker. What I want you to do is you're going to be on all fours, making sure that your shoulders are stacked under your wrists. I want your knees to be wider than hip width apart. To start, I want you to bring your hips forward, letting them sink into the mat. From here, you can look up and really feel the stretch across your stomach, maybe a little bit in your back. I want you to rock backwards, really sinking your hips down into your legs. Reach forward as you do this stretch. Transition back to the forward motion and kind of rock back and forth. You should feel the stretch in your booty as well as a little bit in your arms. Let's do this 10 times. To modify, you could use a chair or a countertop. You're going to start off by bringing your arms forward, sinking your hips back. Notice a slight bend in her knees. Notice her arms are long and lengthened. Slowly come up, bring your hands towards your hips, and start to look up. Notice her arching of the back, her hips are stable. You're going to flow between this set 10 times. Move slowly and intentionally. Our next stretch targets the inner and outer parts of your hips. During those long hikes, you might feel a little sore there. To start, you're going to be seated. You're going to bring your legs into a 90-90 position. What that means is the front leg forms a 90 degree. The back leg also forms the same 90-degree angle. From here, you can hold or you can even lean forward to add a stretch. You should start to feel a pull, maybe a little bit in your booty as well as in the hips. You can sink into this and hold. From here, you can switch over. You can place your hands behind your back and switch leg positions. 90-90. Lean forward for an added stretch. You can go between these motions. You can hold for 30 seconds or you can alternate about 10 times. To modify, you can be seated in a chair, twist your back towards your left, and bring your hips towards 90-90. You can switch these positions by alternating, twisting to the other side, opening your hips, and bending them 90-90. You should feel this stretch a little bit in your glutes as well as the inner and outer parts of your hips. Our next stretch is called thread the needle. We're going back into that all fours position, making sure that shoulders are stacked over wrists. This time your hips can be in line with your knees. From here, let's focus on our right side. Bring this right arm under and through. You're going to feel this stretch in the back of your arms as well as a little bit in this region right here. From this position, bring your arm behind your ear and peel it forward. Alternate through. We're working on mobility. Going in and out. Repeat this 10 times. Move at your pace so that you really feel the stretch. Make sure you alternate to the other side as well. To modify this exercise, you can have a seat on a chair. Bring your left elbow down towards your thighs. Right arm goes up behind your ear. You're going to twist towards your right, really opening up the chest, bringing that elbow out. Go back to starting position and go all the way through, reaching with that right arm across. Repeat this motion 10 times. Make sure you alternate between sides. Our final stretch is called a downward dog. You're going to start off in that quadruped position, shoulders stacked over wrists. From here, I want you to bring your hips up towards a pike or tabletop mountain position. Slowly start to pedal your calf muscles up and down by bending your knees. You can also hold for 30 seconds in this position. To modify, you can stand in front of a wall. From here, bring your hands directly in front of you, almost like you're doing a push-up, and walk your feet back. You should be straight like a tabletop, keep your core engaged. On your tippy toes, start to walk out by bending the right knee and alternating. You should start to feel the pull in your calf muscle in the back of your leg. You can also hold this position for 30 seconds or alternate between sets, counting each pair as one. Go for 10 times.